All right, welcome. The New Orleans Bowl starting up right now. Western, well, they've been playing already, so they're about 3 minutes in. I'll work on the screen in a moment, just getting things underway. Field goal attempts coming on up. 31-yard field goal attempt for Kentucky to take the lead. Bangs it through. So 3-0 Kentucky to start this game. All right, we'll get to the chat in a moment. I got to get the screen set up and going. So we will get there in a second. No. So 3-0 Western Kentucky. We'll get the screen going. Un momento. We are almost there. I'm doing the vertical side first. Why? I don't know. Just what we are doing. So, come on. There it is. Vertical side is almost there. Time is good. And I got to do everything little by little. Thanks a lot, Restream. All right. So Southern Miss will be receiving the kickoff, and bang. There we go. Out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right. Vertical side. Check. All right. Now we'll do the other side. Nope. New Orleans Bowl. Why is that not going? Go. Okay. There it is. Boop. And here we go. Right to left from the 25. 7 yards on the run. Right through the middle. Pittman on the carry. Pittman. They're saying that he's going to get a lot of carries tonight. We shall see. And takes a snap. Play action fake. Looking, throw the deep up top. On the deep slant. Off the hands. Incomplete. Man, oh man. All right, we are good-ish. Good-ish. Let's get the blue on there. Doing it live. We're doing it live, people. From the 31, here we go. 3rd and 4. Braxton on the run. Checks it down up top. Gets the first down. There we go. About 10 yards by Pittman. Moving the chains. Bang. What up, Bundy? What up, Giants fan? Let's see, is it set up and good? We shall see. All right, from the 40 deuce. Right to left. Hands it off through the middle. Stutters. Pittman for 4. Pittman with 4 yards on that play. There we go. Gotta make sure everything is smooth. That side, good. 3-0 Western Kentucky, just about 5 minutes into first. The Toledo game went late with Louisville, so a little bit behind with the setup. And swings it down low. Hits his man Metcalf, nowhere to go, loses 2. Bam. Bam. What are you talking about? Play now screen? Welcome in, Michael, on the vertical side. What's happening? Glad to have you. More football. Football, football, football. The Nolans Bowl. All right, 3rd and 7 at the 44. Braxton in the shotgun, right about to the right. Takes a snap. Running out to the right. Go, 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 go. Bam. Hits his man for a first down. What a catch. What a play. Brown with the first down, taking it down. The play now screen? Yeah, I hit that on the other end, but I got to set up the stream. Let's all wear helmets and tights. Yes. They are reviewing this. It is a great football game. It is a great sport. Great stuff. NFL, baby. Gonna go global. NFL. Let's get this for basketball. He bobbled it and has it now. Hits the ground, has it, and that's a catch. He scoops that up. He's got it. And that is a grab by Brown. But they're reviewing to make sure. Make sure. The call is upheld. Bang. First down. Give it to him. There it is. Oh, I didn't create a poll. That's all right. We don't need a poll for this one. We don't need no stinking poll. All right, now you're just spewing nonsense there, Jamie. Nonsense. And they're blowing this one dead. Looks like a little false start action for Zebras figuring it out. False start. Why is that being so weird? What the heck? Let's try it again. And Jones down low to the 42. Let's get the pop-out chat going. There it is. And rolling up top, Braxton throws, hits his man, first down. 13 yards on the reception, moving the chains. Brown taking it down yet again. That's what that guy does. Okay, there we go. We got it. Runs it up top for nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. And here we go. Watch out! Throws it deep up top. Overthrown. Incomplete. What is going on with my chats? We need the chat to come through. All right, here we go from the 30-yard line. Motion up top. And hands it off through the middle, bouncing down low. 25, 20, to the edge. 10, still going down the sideline. Bang! All the way in there. What a play, what a run by Pittman, but there's a flag. It's a touchdown by Southern Miss, but we gotta see the flag. Holy cow. Holding offense, bring them back. Oh, man. Welcome back, Sticks, Bundy, and Giants fan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So backed up to the 40-yard line, 3rd and 19. Bam. And looking, he's got time, rolling down low, throwing it deep to nobody, incompletes. Man, oh man. What up, Robert? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Robert Zamora showing up and showing out. And punts it away. Bam. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy into the end zone. Touchback. Womp, 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 womp. Man, oh man. La la la. What's the score? 3-0 there, Juan. 3-0. Western Kentucky on top. Western Kentucky with the lead. Covering the bowl games, 3D, yeah. Covering a bunch of them. We'll see how many we cover because it's a little bit slower with the illegal streamers. Let's see. Give me credit. Just too many bowl games. That mean absolutely nothing. It should make it special. Just 4 bowl games and a 12-team playoff. Yeah, but they want money. So they're going to go and do a whole bunch of bowl games for the colleges to make some money and the networks to make money because people are going to watch. But it's a little bit slower stream-wise. A lot slower. I mean, I'll cover the college football playoffs. I got that lined up. But, yeah, it's a lot more quiet, these bowl games. There's so many of them. And there's so many of them are meaningless. Excuse me. There should be a lot less. There should just be a few outside of the playoffs. You're taking Western Kentucky. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Yeah, I think it was only like a 1.5 point difference. It's like, I think Southern Miss was favored by 1.5. I don't remember I forget who was the favorite. But either way, it's like a coin flip. It's a coin flip situation. Some will always watch and pay for tickets. Yeah, and then they got some cheap tickets, but the TV revenue is huge. So they'll get plenty of people watching on TV. So that's where they'll do a ton. And then, yeah, because the advertisers, like the Pop-Tart Bowl, the Bush's Beans Bowl, and there's so many people that just will throw money at the sport because college is huge in the United States. So appreciate the subs, people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're at 54.27. Trying to keep cruising to 5,500. 5,500. But welcome in 3D. That does say 3D, right? Yep, 3D. Yeah, I got hockey after this. I got the NHL, Avalanche, and Mammoth. So I got my schedule roughly mapped out through February now. So the Avs tonight. And we'll see what I cover on Friday. There's a bunch of bowl games on Friday, but it's kind of slow the other day and today with the bowl games, so I could just spend more time with the family. I'm gonna go to my sister's house, bring my stuff there, see what happens. So we shall see. All right, here we go with their own 6. Western Kentucky, the Hilltoppers with the ball. Hands it off, going up top, and right on the run to the 10. So, they give it to him 9, 3 yards on the run. They blow it dead before that ball comes out. They blow it dead. Chuck fold on both sides. Dill-flavored Funyun dip bowl. Blah, that sounds horrendous. Under 54 easy. Win that money, Dallas. Win it. Looking, going deep up top. Overthrown. Tight coverage. Nothing there. It'll be 3rd and 7. 3rd and Chevon for Western Kentucky. The Hilltoppers versus the Golden Eagles. What a combo. Takes a snap. Screen pass on the bubble and only gets about 5. It'll be 3rd and 2. Nice run there catch run there by Hutchinson. Hutchinson on the grab. Dill-flavored Funyun dip bowl. That's interesting. What channel is this game on? ESPN there, Bob. Welcome in. What up, Brent? St. Go, Western Kentucky. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. Seems like a couple people going for Western Kentucky. I'll put it in the chat in a little while. And backs them up all the way to the 30. To the 35. Out to the 37. What up, Mr. Donor on the vertical side from the Jim Kelly era? I was a kid when he was going to those Super Bowls, going to back Super Bowls. I was in elementary school. So, I think the last Super Bowl might have been in 6th grade. Yeah, I was totally in elementary school during those Super Bowls. During the Jim Kelly era. Yeah, the Colts hit the wall. 28 and win there, Juan. Yeah. So, somewhat. That was pretty much right as I was about to get into football. I got into football in 94. Jim Kelly was still around. But that was like the end of his heyday, if you will. I remember, I think it was, 95 was the last Cowboys beating the Bills? No. Was it? 94? I don't remember. No, Cowboys beat the Steelers in 95, so 93. 89 to 93? Something like that. Either way, I was a little bit young for those Super Bowls. 7 likes to 20. Get it. Thanks for the subs. We are 72 subs away from 5,500. Keep on rocking in the stream world. Let's see who's out there streaming right now. Because people are probably getting home now. 4 o'clock my time, Mountain Time. 6 o'clock on the East Coast. Fitzy's streaming. He's got the Penguins and the Leafs. Let's go say hello to the Fitzy. Hey-o. Fitzy and the kitty. Chill Moss is over there. Stark Bacon Vanilla Raid. A liar. A liar, Bundy. You a liar. Man, oh man. Bang. Like number 7. Anybody want to go say hello to Fitzy and the kitty? Fitzy and the kitty. He's covering the Penguins and the Leafs. Alright, so go over there. Rising Rhino Raid. Let's go raid him over there. Go say hello to Fitzy. Click on that link. Go with the like and subscribe button to Fitzy. He's the only other little fella streaming. And there it is. Bundy came over there. Bundy's acting a fool. All right, here we go. Rising Rhino Raid. A little mini raid to the Fitzy. Show some love over there. Runs up the middle to the 40. About 2 yards on the run. Bundy's being ridiculous today. Had too many shots for breakfast, apparently. 5 minutes left in the first. Why are things coming up, not going through? And hits his man deep over the middle. What a play. Why do they do that stupid stuff? King with the grab. King with the catch. And they just go to commercial? How they just... What the heck is going on? And then they flash back to the game for a run for 3 to the 35. That is interesting. Briggs on the carry. Alright, so we showed some love to Fitzy. Over 44.5 works. I don't know if that's a good one there, Ham. I don't like it. I do like the Colts. Love the Colts. Sad times for the Colts. Going deep up top. Bang! Wide open. Diving catch. Touchdown. Oh, man. There it is. Southern Miss. The Chapman does a backflip in the end zone. 35 yards out. The Chapman flexing his muscles, doing a backflip. Glorious. 6-3. Southern Miss. The Golden Eagles flying high. Bam. Taking the lead. Oh, man. Am I doing the Bills and the Eagles? Yes, I added that to my list. I wrote down everything, Bob, through the rest of December, January, and February. So I got everything I'm covering. It's locked in. Well, almost locked in. So I got everything ready for you, Bob. Snap, hold, kick, bang. Extra point is good. 7-3. Eagles, golden. What up, bro? Oh, jeez. Not a chance there, BF. Not a chance. We'll call you 387. Never even tried the stuff. Not a chance. But we're talking about football. We got NFL. We got college football. We got the bowl games. We got the college football playoffs. We'll have the NFL playoffs. We got the final 2 weeks of the NFL. We have Nuggets basketball. We have Avalanche hockey. I don't know if we'll be able to cover any of the Australian Open. That seems doubtful in the beginning of January. But I'll keep an eye on the Australian Open and see if I can add that to the list. What am I going to do Saturday? Penn State and Clemson. And then we have... Why can't I read that? Oh, the Texans and the Chargers. Texans and the Chargers. And the Ravens and the Packers. Yeah, I couldn't read my writing. I tried to write it nice, but... So, Penn State and Clemson, Texans, Chargers, and Ravens, Packers. That's on Saturday. Josh is Superman, but you don't think he can beat the Eagles unless A.J. Brown brings some more drama. More and more and more drama. Let me get the other side going. Un momento. And is that going? Okay, it's going. Yeah, it sucks. I wanted to cover the Avalanche on Saturday night. That was my plan. But I forgot the NFL switches to Saturdays, and yeah, I forgot. So we got to adjust. So I have Tuesday open, Tuesday the 30th. And so I got Wednesday, Thursday, so tomorrow and Thursday we're off. Tuesday the 30th off. We'll see if I do anything Friday this week. I'll probably just try to get my gaming channel going on Friday. And then, yeah, we're probably going to have football on Saturday the 3rd, so... That's probably going to be the same times as this week, 2:30 and 6. But we don't know what games they are yet. And kicks it off to the one. Fair catch. Do I peacock? I do. The Packers and the Ravens game, I have peacock. Yes, I like the show Twisted Metal. It's not great, but I like it. Like it. So I can't do the card show on that day. I want to do the card show on that day. Rah! Alright, here we go from the 25. Throwing it down low. Hits this man to the 33. Bam. Henry on the grab, number 17. And we have 4 minutes left in halftime. So the card show won't be able to do it until January 24th. Come on now. Unless I do it on the 10th. Might have to do it on the 10th. Runs it through the middle. First down. 8 yards on the run. Bang. Nice little run there by Tisdale. Rodney Tisdale on the run option. You didn't like it? You watched the full season 1 and said to yourself, why? Oh, I'm ready for the next season. I'm ready for season 3. And runs to the middle. Nothing there for the Parish. Watch it again. Give it another shot. Alright, I'll try to get the card show going on January 10th. Alright, that's the season's done then, right? Throwing it down low, hits his man first down past the 50. Bang. Where's the 10th? Oh, that's Saturday, okay. Yeah. Oh, maybe... I gotta double check that. Why does the NFL do that? Why do they change games to Saturdays? To get more people watching. The college is pretty much done. They have the rights. The bowl games. Double reverse. Pitches it back to the quarterback. Tisdale throwing it deep. Out of bounds, incomplete. Because, yeah, the NFL can't during the regular season of college. And then they switch to it. More money. More money. Divisional round, the 14th and the 20th. What about the 10th? Yeah, they got Saturday games on the 10th, so. Yeah. Yep. Oh, man, intentional grounding. The guy gave himself up. He went out of bounds and then came back in. And, man, they're going to slap him with intentional grounding. More TV advertising money. Pitch. Looks nice. And throws it way out of bounds. So, intentional grounding. Says it's a good call. Says a good call. You heard it. The Mountain West crew got the call right, they're saying. What up, Dallas? And runs it up the middle for about 2 yards by number 2, the Hutchinson. Yep, I don't know, Dallas. You're gonna get. I haven't seen many before, and this is what people do when they randomly come into a chat. Sometimes they just act a fool, so they do that, and gotta toss them out of here. A bunch of nonsense. What up, Tuck the puppy? What's happening? Greetings. You're back from getting haircuts for Christmas and New Year's. Shout out to Tuck the puppy. Love it. Welcome back. The puppy in the building. Yeah, it's quieter on my end, and yeah, we don't have as many mods rolling today during the bowl games. That's the issue there, Dallas. So usually I have a bunch of mods during the bigger games, but this is earlier and it's during the day. So the trolls come out during the day, and the freaks come out at night. Oh, the card is coming out there, an injury. Yikes. As it's 7-3, Southern Mississippi on top of Western Kentucky. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Is that not working? Let me refresh that. Don't know why that's messed up. Okay, we're good. Oh, they're getting an air cast on the poor little fella. On the big boy, number 55. Ah, he gets rolled over his left leg. Ah, man, oh man. Who was that? 55 Williams? Yeah, Williams. His left leg got rolled over. Hopefully it's not broken, but he is still down. They got the cart ready. Getting a little air cast going. How's the gaming channel going? I'm hoping to start it Friday. I'm going to try my best to get it Friday. I'm going to have time tomorrow and Christmas to really try to get it going at my sister's house. So, Friday, I'm looking at 9 o'clock my time, which will be 11 o'clock on the East Coast. So, well, let's hope we can get it there this week, Bob. so we can go into the new year with it started. Because then we could do Friday the 2nd, Friday the 9th, Friday the 16th of January, Friday the 23rd, Friday the 30th. So hopefully get it started before the new year. So we're already rolling going into 2026. But yeah, I should be able to find time to talk to my friend. Maybe my brother-in-law can help me. We got to see what happens. I might have to do a little test stream during the day, but before Friday. So maybe on Christmas Day I could test it or something, but we'll see. But I'm thinking we could get it ready for Friday. I think it could be coming. It could be coming. Tomorrow might be a good day to mess around and get it working. I'm hoping. I really want to get it going and start the growth of my other channel. Man, they're getting them onto the carts. Williams down and out. I also got to get that other account ready. Attached to Restream. I didn't do that either. I was too busy messing around with the other things. I gotta make sure I have that linked up. A bunch of things to do. They got the cart out there, Mega. They got the carts. Oh, he's still down. Sheesh. Not looking good, Mega. Not looking good. Man, that destroys my card show in January. The 24th might have to be the first one. Darn it. And they got him up on the card and everybody's cheering. Everybody's cheering. The whole team is out there for him. All the Western Kentucky peoples. He looks okay. He should be fine. Not for the game, though, but he'll be fine in the future. Yeah, they got that big air cast on his left leg. Man, give us a thumbs up, buddy. Give us a thumbs up. There it is. Now he's giving the thumbs up. Freshman from Toledo. Elijah Williams. Carded off. He's not happy. Who do I have? The Niners or the Bears? The Niners. What's up, Raider? Welcome. The true Raider in the building. What's happening? All right. Okay, just about midfield, 3rd and 18. Takes a snap, hands it up, gobbled up, loses 3. Smash, nowhere to go there for right. Bang. What's good, Raider? Glad to see ya. Pow, so 4th and 21. Winding down here in the first. Winding down in the first quarter. And punting away from their own 35. Boom. And lets it bounce at the 9 and goes out to the 13-yard line. Takes a takes a Southern Miss bounce. Let's check what's cooking. All right, I'm high up on the list. I am up there on the list. But the illegal streamers are out there. And looking, throws it up top, hits his man for 10. What a catch down the sideline. Bam. Beautiful. Boom, boom, boom. Brown on the catch. Runs it up the middle to the 28. About 5 yards on the run. You completely forgot about this game. You just remembered it like 5 minutes ago. All good. All good. And runs it and stuffed. Nothing to be 3rd and 5 for the Golden Eagles. And all the illegal ones are coming out. And that's the end of the first quarter. Bam. All right, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the Rhino Nation as we're working our way to 5,500 subscribers. What up, Daniel Berry? What's happening? The Niners or the Bears? Niners. I'm leaning towards the Niners. That Theismann injury, man. Man, oh man. I'm going to go back and watch that. See how that is. Bum ba bum ba bum 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 bum. You're picking the Bears? No way you're picking the Niners for anything? Oh, that's fair enough there, Raider. Fair enough. You could be right. You could be right. All right, there we go. We did our part. And we do it again. La la la, la la la. Right, boom. Yep, nobody else is out there streaming. Just Fitzy covering some hockey. 8 people watching the Penguins and the Leafs. So I thought he was doing the Bruins, but it's Penguins and the Leafs. Crosby. Get some Crosby action. Let's see. I don't have many people watching this game yet. They will be coming. Come on, ESPN. Step up. Step up, ESPN. Kendall's going to be okay? All right. I'll be back in a second. Give me a second. Come on. Gotta get a tissue. Un momento. Por favor. All right, we are back just in time at the 29-yard line, 3rd and 5, going left to right, and sacked. Oh, man, all the way back at the 9-yard line. Where are you going? He just keeps running back and back and back. Braxton going the wrong way. Ridiculous loss on that one. Holy crap. The cornerback blitz gets smashed and then runs backwards for like 5 more yards. Insanity. Oh, George Kittle. Kittle. I was like, what? Kittle. Not Kendall. There it is. I was like, Kendall. Who's Kendall? George Kittle from the Niners. So it is super long chance of a conversion. Unreal. Here's some UFL news for today. Columbus Aviators have hired Ted Ginn Jr. as the head coach. Birmingham Stallions have hired A.J. McCarron as the head coach. What? A.J. McCarron as head coach? And Orlando Storm has hired Anthony Becht as head coach. A.J. McCarron as head coach. What? What? A.J. McCarron should be playing football. And the direct run. Oh, he loses it. The ball's loose. Unbelievable. Tisdale fumbles it. Oh, they're saying he was down by contact. Okay. All right. Sheesh. Later tonight, NHL hockey, the Kings and the Kraken, 7 p.m. Pacific. I'll be covering the Avalanche and the Mammoth tonight. A.J. McCarron at quarterback. Coach, I want to see him at quarterback. Man. Takes the snap. Tisdale. 2nd and 9. Over the middle. Bang. First down at the 30. 25. Stiff arm. Tackle that bounce at the 24. Well done. Well done. Barry on the catch and carry. All right, here we go. What up, KC? Welcome back. And hands up through the middle to the 19. 5 yards on the run. Running right through the middle, Tisdale. Right through the middle. Well. Tuck the puppy. I wanted to see McCarron at quarterback. Is he going with the coaching already? Runs it through the middle. First down, 6 yards on the run. Isn't AJ married to Miss Alabama? He is. He's married to one of them. Something like that. He's married to some America. Miss Alabama, Miss somebody. Some fancy pants lady. I don't remember which one, but it sounds about right there, Chuck Fold. Casey on both sides. Welcome, buddy. Welcome. Throwing it up top. Hits his man. Spin maneuver. Bang, bang. To the 11. Only gets a yard there by Hutchinson. Let me check something on my settings. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9. Going to the back of the end zone. Way too high and incomplete. Way too high. Where's the moderators? The hidden users. A lot of ridiculous people. All right. It is 3rd and Niner. Takes the snap. Rolling down low. Tisdale throwing it way out of bounds, out of the corner of the end zone. Incomplete. Casey in the building. Just checking my hidden users list. I don't remember half these people. Don't remember a third of these people. All right. I don't know. And the field goal is up and good. Bang. There we go. 3 points on the board. 7-6. The lead for Southern Miss is now only 1. It's down to 1. In the building. CFL news, you just heard BC Lions on Monday. They signed Nathan Cherry to a 2-year extension, Raider. All right. When are they releasing the schedule so I can get that going in the future soon? So I can see their lovely schedule. Oh, I got to check what's in April. When's the NFL draft? That's going to drive me bonkers. Do I think the Colts will fire their coach? Steichen. I don't know. I don't know. It is possible. It is possible. I'm hoping they get a new general manager, a new coach to start the year, start fresh. New everything, again, reboot. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm hoping. But we'll just look at the next 2 weeks. What was I doing? Forgot what I was doing now. Oh, NFL draft. 2026. Date. April 23rd to April 25th. Of course. That's when I want to go. I thought it was on Sunday. 23, 24, 25. It's not on Sunday. It's Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday. Yeah, I guess Saturday would be the concert. Yeah, let me just write that down. NFL draft Thursday. NFL draft. And then the concert would be on the 25th, I believe. So I'd probably have to fly out Friday night. Let me see. It's in Pittsburgh this year. 7 to 8 Eastern on Thursday. Friday. Let me see when it was in 2025. And then we'll duplicate that. Yeah, it was 5 o'clock my time. Yeah, I guess I can only cover early part of the draft on Thursday. Depends on the flights. And kicks it off for a touchback. Womp womp. That's the day I want to take off, is the 27th. Yeah, I'm going to have to just do the Thursday for the draft. I won't be able to do Friday and Saturday if I'm going to go to Vegas and go see System of a Down in April. Yeah, 23rd to the 25th. Yeah, the 25th is a Saturday. I gotta see when that concert is. I could go Saturday morning, but I gotta look up that concert. All right, here we go. From the 25-yard line, 1st and 10. Left to right, here we go. Golden Eagles, run to the middle. Stuffed. Nothing there. Nothing. Saturday, April 25th at the Las Vegas Festival Grounds. System of Down, Korn, Bring Me the Horizon, Evanescence, Marilyn Manson, AFI, Glorious. Looking. Checks it down low, out to the 27. Pittman on the grab. So it'll be 3rd down and long for the Golden Eagles. What time does it start? Grounds open at 11 a.m. Festival doors open at 11. System Down should be on around 4 o'clock. And throws it up top, and he's going to be a yard short of a 1st down, being chopped down. Only getting 6 yards on the play. So close, yet so far there by Chapman. Getting chopped down. Who do I like winning this game? What up, user? I'm liking the way Southern Miss is playing so far. Oh, it's 4th and 1 at their own 33. What? What is going on? They got to be calling the timeout. They're not going for it, are they? Going to the line. 7-6 on the play clock. Trying to draw them off sides. They're not really doing it, and they call timeouts. All right, there it is. Am I going to do the Avalanche game? Yes. After this, we got the Avs. Man, oh man, do they have the set list? Do they have the, Let me see if AI has it. It says 8:45 to 10:45. It says the doors open at 4 o'clock. What? AI doesn't know. Let me look up and see what it says. Where is that image? Where the commercial break? There it is. Let me see this. Let's see this little guy. So, what is it called? Sick New World. Oh, that's me. Oh, that's not the right one. Not the right one. This one? Let's see. Sick New World. There it is. Saturday, April 25th. Let's see if there's any other bands on there that I may know. Orgy. I don't know a lot of those other ones. Western, they could win. This one is a coin flip. I don't know. Don't take my words. I don't know. I'm just going by what I'm seeing. Southern Miss looking a little bit better, but they're only up by 1. So they're only up by 1. UNLV versus Ohio. Who's going to win the Frisco Bowl? Las Vegas, baby. Las Vegas. Oh, they got Cypress Hill there as well. Oh, there's a Texas show on October 24th. Alright. Well, yeah. I think I would have to skip the second day of the NFL draft if I do that concert, which I need to do that concert. Alright. 4th and 1, and Southern Miss is going to punt it away. There we go. That's better. 9:15 left in the second. I got my McKinnon jersey ready for the Avs game after this. Don't you worry. I got to find my Avalanche hat too. Fair catch at the 30. All right. Western Kentucky's offense coming out there. Let's go. What do I think? Over 44.5? I'm leaning no, Ham, but whatever you go with, I'll go for. I'm going to eat some food at halftime. They're talking about Elijah Williams at the hospital. All right, let's go, let's go. Going right to left at the 30. Shotgun for Tisdale. Motion, takes a snap, rolling down low. Looking, wants to throw deep, taking a shot. Overthrown, incomplete, out of bounds. Well covered, had plenty of safety help. Nothing developed on that one. Incomplete, going to Hutchinson. Avalanche tonight. We're doing Avalanche tonight there, Bob. Avalanche in a little while. 9 o'clock Eastern. And shoulder fake, throwing it over the middle. Oh, we can't hang on to it at the 45. Incomplete. Flowers drops it, but it was good coverage. Hit as he tried to catch it. KFC original recipe? No. I just got some leftover little chicken and rice. Little chickie and rice. The last of my chickie, the last of my rice. Gotta go shopping. Probably Friday. And pressure! Bang! Down he goes at the 24-yard line. Bow! Lewis looks like Bettis out there with the smashing. Who's my Super Bowl pick? I would like to see the Bills and the Rams this year. Bills-Rams. Let's see that. What's your pick there? Can't make out that name. That's a crazy name. What up, was it Sengo? Sengo. Yep. I want to see the Bills and the Rams with my Colts taking a nosedive. And returning with the 35 to the 40 to the 45. Rolled on over. Davis on the return. And a flag down. You're going to wait for a better line? Good luck. Good luck, Ham. Good call. I don't like it. Rams and Bills is what I want to see, but it's wide open. Patriots, Broncos can make it. Seahawks, Eagles, Niners, I don't know. Holding, bring them back. Womp womp. Bring them back after the hold. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation for more bowl games, more NFL, more Avalanche hockey, more Nuggets basketball. Subscribe for all of that fun and beyond. And beyond. All right, here we go at the 32. 1st and 10. Hands off, fakes the handoff. Oh, almost gets sacked. Dumps it off, incomplete. Might have been a fumble as they scoop it up. It's Western Kentucky ball. Must have been a fumble. I thought he tossed it forward. Maybe it popped out and went forward. Al Bundy just subscribed. Thank you, Al Bundy. Thank you. Thank you. What are you doing for the holidays, Bundy? Spending it with Peg. Oh, Peg. Think the Bills got the best chance this year with Lamar, Burrow, and Mahomes all out of the playoffs with his experience. That is a pretty good take. Pretty good take there, Sengo. Pretty good take. You softly tap the like button. You got to watch that video clip or the YouTube clip of the video, the Al Bundy's 89 summer vacation or something. Like he made a tape of his vacation. I think it was 89, 88 or 89. Peggy the bonbons. Fouls on both teams. Cancel, offsetting, womp. Does anybody even make bonbons anymore? Like, I used to see them as a kid, but is any restaurant or any place have bonbons? That's the question. Boise State 10, Washington 38, pow. Army lost to Navy 17-16. Man, oh man. And a few other scores. Thanks for the updates there, Tuck the Puppy. Bam. I love all the little emojis and the arrows. Top notch. Primo there, Tuck the Puppy. That's a great take. No Mahomes. Most likely no Lamar. No Burrow. And Allen with the most experience. If he loses to May or Knicks, the call's overturned and it was incomplete. So it's back to Southern Miss. That's what I thought. It might have been a pass. They didn't show the replay. Welcome back, Tuck the Puppy. You don't even know what a bonbon is. Bonbon is candy in French. It's like a tasty ice cream. Bonbon, shake it, bonbon. Ricky Martin style. All right, segment 10 for the Golden Eagles. Hands it off, running through the middle, gobbled up, loses 2, back to the 30. 3rd and 12, swallowed whole. Kentucky's defense, mighty, mighty. Mighty, mighty. Well, Wester coming on in with the smashing. Nowhere for Pittman to go. And shotgun, looking, sits in the pocket, throwing it down low, hits his man right at the 6, 1st down to the 43. Nice. Brown with the 1st down. Holy moly. Bonbon's ice cream all these years, you never knew that. Bonbon candy ice cream mix, perhaps? What up, Seth? Welcome in. You're terrible. Runs it through past midfield for 6 yards. Into the Hilltoppers territory. Google what the exact bonbon situation is. I want to hear the exact Google definition. Another Hilltopper down. And they roll him over to his back. Who's down now? Harrison? Harrison, the big boy, is down. Always presumed it was Candy. Candy. Robbie Harrison, 6'4", 320. He's a beast. A beast. Happy Tuesday, people. We are Christmas Eve. What the heck? Fire nearby? Residential fire reported in my neighborhood within a tenth of a mile. Ooh, that's close by. When was that? 2:30. I guess I'm safe. It's 2.5 hours later. There was a little residential fire on the other side of the street. Hmm. Hold on. I'm going to go check outside, see what's happening out there. There was a couple hours ago, 2.5 hours ago. A piece of candy, especially one covered with chocolate. What up, no hypothesis? Ask about bonbons. It cites from this. What are you talking about? Listen to 95.5 Rhino FM. One second, people. What the heck? Interesting. Runs it up top through the middle to the 40, 35 yard line. Well done. Pittman. Oh, he's slow to get up. Slow to get up. Ready for your food. Waiting for your food to be ready at the pub. Num, 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 num. Grade 12. 12th grade. There's a nice house in Franktown that was on fire yesterday. Yikes. That's not too far from me. And Pittman is still down. French for a good is a small, often chocolate-covered confection with a soft center like a caramel ganache or fruit, varying globally from U.S. ice cream treats to U.K. chewy candies. Yeah, it's like, to me, the ones I've had, it's like a candy ice cream combo. Let me see. I'm getting hungry. Ah, boy. Colts need to go after Russell Wilson next year. Not a chance. They need a better quarterback. Well, Daniel Jones, the starter, went down. What do you want him to do? What do you want him to do? The starter went down, their backup went down, and then their third-string rookie sixth-rounder went down for a week, so they burned Phillip Rivers. I don't know what everybody wants the Colts to do. Bonbon equals yum yum. Man, oh man. Change your mind? Check. No for the Russell Wilson. At the 35-yard line. Oh, double pass. Throws it back and throws it way short. Man, oh man. That does not work at all. He underthrows him by a mile. Underthrows him by a mile. Throws it up top. Slings it deep, but way short. What the heck was that, 17? Carter was open. That was Page. Page was 13. Throws it up top and gets about 5 yards on the reception. Carter. All right, Jameis Winston to the Colts. No, I think he's locked up. He is locked up with the Giants. Fumble, scoop it up, Braxton, and he just throws it up and out of bounds underhand. That was ugly, scary, and dangerous. It'll be 4th and 5 for Southern Miss. Daniel Jones to the Giants to the Cleaners. The Colts going to have to pay $50+ million for him. The Leafs beat the Penguins 6-3. In your face, Sydney. In your face. All right, here we go from the left hash. The kick is up. Oh, it hooks wide left. I thought we were going to get a doinkopotamus. So no good. Southern Miss can't extend their lead. It stays 7-6. Why is this messing up? Avs take the field in 2 hours. Most excellent. After covering a bunch of college, yeah. I'm gonna go check to see if things are still happening down on the other side of the street. I can't see from my apartment though. Yep, we got a 3 for today, Dallas. 3 for... I don't know why my internet's messing up. Looking, pressure, roll out to the right, almost sacked, escaping. Tisdale throws it up and out of bounds. 5.5 left in the first half. Still 7-6 Southern Miss over Western Kentucky. Daniel Jones didn't take a home discount as the Giants. He got a max contract at the time. You'd be shocked if Jones took a slightly less than expected contract to stay in Indy, even though he should. Holding on the offense. Bring him back. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's happening behind the scenes. You're thinking $50 million a year coming off an injury. That's the risky thing. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. And shoulder fake, throws over the middle. Intercepted! What a one-hander by the big boy! To the 10, to the 8. The screen basket's gobbled up. He said, bow, mine. What a play. What an interception. Unreal. That was nice. Nom with the pick. Beautiful. Holy crap, that was sweet. How much time was left in the game? What up, Zaza? 5:21. There's a flag down, but a huge interception. What about Kirk Cousins to the Colts? No. They got to sign Jones. 3 years. 100 and what? 3 years, 140. Let's go 3 for 140. That's what we want to see. 3 for 140. How does that sound? Guarantee it all. 3 for 140 guaranteed. Make Daniel Jones a happy man. Mac Jones is going to be the hot quarterback free agent this year. I thought he was... Somebody said he's under contract for another year. Mac Jones. Because I was thinking that the Colts can go after Mac Jones. With Daniel Jones out. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Western Kentucky.
This is Sparta!
Well, yeah, maybe 3 years, 150, but maybe only, maybe like 100 guaranteed. Maybe 120 guaranteed. I don't know. Maybe they could talk back and forth about an optional year or something. I don't know. Yeah, but who knows? Who knows what they can work out? But we'll see. Kirk Cousins. No Kirk Cousins. 6'7". It is 6'7". The score is 6'7". Ugh, so dumb. Mac Jones, the 2 year. Yeah, somebody was saying that before. All right, at the 23-yard line, they back him up. Back up the Golden Eagles. Hands it off through the middle, slicing inside the 20 to the 18. What up, KC on the vertical side? What's happening? Tua, Trevor Lawrence, all over 50. You don't see Jones asking for less. But it's off an injury, that's the issue. So, I mean, maybe 3 years, 150. I mean, I was originally looking at 4 years, 200 earlier in the year. But now the injury, I'm like, ugh. So, it could be 4 years, 200. How were the final grades? Did everybody survive? Not everybody. Chop block on the offense. Oh man, back them up. They had great field position. Now they're backing up like crazy. Not everybody survived. You're on the vertical. You were chilling over on the vertical there. Both sides. Casey on both sides. Pittman going back to the locker room. The 6'1", 215-pound sophomore. Junior. Shotgun. Hands it off through the middle. And gets about 5 on the 2nd and 21. Briggs on the carry. 2 is signed through 2024. Yeah, he signed the 2024. Up top, it's Smith at 15. Spun around to the 10. 1st and goal. Here we go. What a play by Chester. Yeah, the money will be going up, and away. I'm hoping 4 years, 200. Throw in some incentives. 4 for 200. Get that deal done. Motioning up top. Takes a snap. Pump fake. Oh, throws it way too deep on the 50-50 ball. 10 yards off the mark. 50 push-ups on your knuckles. And then rewrite the exam. No mercy. No mercy. Yeah, a bunch didn't make it. From absences to effort, it's got to go up. It's disappointing. Only so much I can do to help the little guys and girls, the little fellas. And design sneak through the middle. Braxton gets about 2. It'll be 3rd and goal at the 7. I'll do my best. But they got to come to Miyagi. Miyagi can't go to LaRusso. LaRusso go to Miyagi. I want to say he should. I mean, come on. Come on. I mean, it only makes sense for Daniel Jones. It was working. They had a good system. And throws it over the middle. Incomplete. Hit as he throws it. And they'll have to settle for a field goal with 3:13 left. Field goal coming because I'm tired of the 6-7 scoreboard. Show up to class and do your homework, people. All the cool kids do it. It's that simple. Is that clear? All right, a short little dinker to take the 10-6 lead from the left hash. 25 yards out. Snap, hold, kick, bang. Bangs it through, 10-6. It is. All right. Golden Eagles extending their lead to 4. Keep the fans excited. Signing Rivers for backup. When will my next stream be after today? Probably Friday night. We're off the next 2 days. And it should be Friday night for the gaming channel. Not sure if I'm going to do the games on Friday during the day or not. Otherwise, we got 3 streams on Saturday, 3 streams on Sunday. Was there a game on Monday as well? Monday the 29th? Let me check that. Oh, it's on ESPN though. With the way these ESPN games are going, probably don't need to do that one. We'll see. Homework does exist in this dojo, doesn't it? Yes, Sensei. Is that clear? Is that clear? The link to the gaming channel? Why, sure. Let me get that for you. Oh, we're over 1,000 views on the vertical. Let's see. Let's get my gaming channel going. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, gaming channel. Gaming channel. Let me get that going on the other side. And from the 25, he loses 2. Smashed. Parrish gets nothing. Less than nothing. You get less than nothing. Yeah, I'm doing Monday Night Football, yes. Yes, I am. Thanks for the subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we got 3 games Saturday, 3 games Sunday, Monday Night Football. Yeah, we're going nuts. Pressure, throwing it down low, diving. Did he make that grab? No, incomplete. Can't make the catch. Barry almost made the play. Your homework stayed in your locker till you're ready to get the principal mad at you all year? What? What? 2.5 minutes left till halftime. What up, Dallas? Welcome. Still chilling over there. And here we go. Throws over the middle. Bang. First down. Breaks the tackle from the 35, 40, 45-yard line. Well done, little guy. Well done. Who was that little guy? Henry? Is he wearing a different number? They said Matthew Henry. He usually wears number 0. Well, he's wearing 0. He's supposed to be wearing 17. What? False start. Everybody but the center. Ha! Ha! Everybody but the center. 100K subscribers. You don't get anything for that. You'll probably have more people watching your stuff and getting more views. So it depends on the situation there, Dallas. All right, so we got a Dallas on the vertical side. We'll call you Forsberg. What up, Forsberg? Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. So sorry about your dying cousin. So sorry. So sorry. Gotta wake up pretty early to fool the Rhino, but you are just a fool. Sister-in-law had so many upset parents because there was zeros and incompletes. Yeah, I can't mark it if you don't hand it in. There was a lot of that. A lot of tests that they didn't go and take or make up, and I can't do anything. Aaron Rodgers, Bob. No thanks. You had better fun at recess where you're playing basketball with the kids. Makes sense. Makes sense. All right, we're at the 2-minute warning, people. Let me go put on the food. Be back in a minute. All right, back at the 40-yard line. Western Kentucky throwing it up top. It's his man for about 3 yards on that reception. The little throw there by Tisdale. Let me get the chat back up there. Can't see it. Come on. There it is. All right. 2nd and 12 for the Hilltoppers. Man, oh man. Throwing it deep. Overthrown. Incomplete. Yeah, the Colts lost last night. Ronalds. Offense was moving, but the defense was the worst I've seen. That was horrendous defense. Can't mark blank pages. It's true. It's true. Rivers was pretty mad. Yeah, the defense did not help out. Last week, against the Seahawks, it was the offense that sucked with Rivers. But defense played all right. Not yesterday. I mean, not Sunday, that's for sure. Totally not Sunday. Be back in 15 minutes. It's just about to go to halftime. We'll be back for the 3rd quarter. Rodney Tisdale hurt going to the sideline. Uh-oh. McIver coming out there. McIver. All right, McIver, number 7. Let's see what you can do. 12 touchdowns, 5 interceptions on the season. 1,863 yards through the air. What about Joe Burrow to the Colts? Ha! Man, they'd have to give up a lot for him. I'd love it. If the Colts got Burrow, I'd love it. I don't know if Burrow wants to leave the Bengals for the Colts, though. Maybe. Who knows? They'd have to get quite the trade. Pressure. MacGyver breaks the sack and gets 2 yards out to the 45-yard line. Bow. Go, Casey. Go, Casey. Go. Go, Casey. Go, Casey. Go. We need one more sub to 54-30. Let's keep going. 54-30 on the subs. Just keep subbing. Just keep watching. Just keep streaming. Just keep liking. I would love Joe Burrow to the Colts. 30-second timeouts. Come on, why does this get caught? Be back in a moment. All right, 4th and 10. Womp womp. Did I just miss a play? And Western Kentucky's got to punt it away with 1:21. Maybe I didn't miss a play. And punts it away. Foomp. And fair catch at the 11. Gino wouldn't be an upgrade over Daniel Jones. Not a chance. Not a chance. What the heck would the Colts have to trade to get Joe Burrow? They wouldn't be able to do it because they traded 2 first-round picks for Sauce. So, yeah. How about those Colts? Nosediving. Nosediving. What up, world, on the vertical side? Total nosedive. What about Gino? I don't know about Gino, but his career is pretty much donezo as a starter, at least. His skills have deteriorated big time. All right, Southern Miss at their own 12, hands it off through the middle. Bam, Carter for 2. I got to set up, possibly set up the green side for the Avalanche. I don't think I'll have enough time for that, though. Came from the Titans. Was Gino on the Titans? Marcus still chilling on the vertical side. Thank you, Marcus. Appreciate that. Well, your Niners are just hungry right now. They have been playing well all season with all those injuries. They got a tough, tight division. The Seahawks, Rams, and Niners are all beasts. They're all beasts. It's going to come down to that big game. Seahawks and Niners, week 18. That game is going to be flexed to one of the primetime games. That's for sure. Keep it PG. Keep it PG. I don't know what you're saying there, Casey. Man, oh man. It's a fight for the number 1 seed over there. I hear you. At the 15-yard line, 2nd and 7. Plays your fake. Checks it down over the middle. And gets all the way to the 29. Carter on the reception. And Western Kentucky calling the timeout. Oh, I see you, King. I see you. Takes a snap. Looking over the middle. Off the hands. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Metcalf. Doesn't work. Niners still got a chance to the number 1 seed. Yes, they got to win out. The Seahawks and the Niners both control their own destiny for that division. And that number 1 seed. Well, or the division. All right, all right, all right. Oh, the wide receiver on the right side moves. Brown. Brown shifted. Full star. Back him up.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Facts on top of facts. Micah Davis out there because Brown went offside, so went to the bench. Should be the last Saturday, Bob. Could be. Very well could be. Pump fake. Looking. Running around. Braxton rolling up top. On the run to the 25-30. Out of bounds at the 31 with 41 seconds left in the half. Cam Whitmore out indefinitely for the Wizards. Let's see what Braxton can do. Get some more points on the board. 10-6. Golden Eagles trying to get in field goal range before halftime. Rivers giving the Niners Christmas Eve party. Bring your own tasty beverages. Once it through the middle. First down to the 41. Moving the chains. And probably a timeout coming. And Southern Miss should use the last one. Interesting. No, clock's winding down. They don't use the timeout. 34, 33, 32. Sits in the pocket. Throws it down low to the 49-yard line at the sticks. First down. Clock with 25 seconds left. All right, 24, 23, 22. Keeping that timeout in the pocket. Rolling up top, Braxton throws it to nobody. Incomplete in the direction of King. Can't get it. 16 seconds left in the first half. Yeah, the Colts had no pass rush on Purdy, and he gobbled them up. 5 touchdowns. It was disgusting. Disgusting. Purdy ate him alive. Total destruction. It was a beatdown. Phillip Rivers couldn't go punch for punch with Brock Purdy. Career long for Wilbanks is 52 yards. They're at the 48. Got to get to the 35-ish. On the run, Braxton, 40, 35. Out of bounds at the 31. A 48-yard field goal shall be coming. 8 seconds on the clock. Will they run another play? Maybe they'll run it up the middle for a few yards. And then they'll call a timeout. Rivers couldn't run that fast. Yeah, I'm thinking it's a run up the middle. Maybe they'll try to center it for him. Yeah, you might want to go to the middle. Braxton probably just run up top. The last time Niners quarterback did something like that was in the Super Bowl against the Chargers, where Steve Young diced the crap out of him. What was that score of that game? Like 55-17, 55-21? Pressure, throwing it down low. It's near the 20, 15. Push out of bounds at the 11 with 1 second left. Wow, Davis with the play. And a short little field goal coming up. Man, almost ran out of time. 1 second left, but a really short field goal from the right hash coming up. Wow. What was that score? 55-21, or was it 45-21? I'm going to say 45-21. 45-17? I don't remember. I don't remember watching that Super Bowl. I really don't remember that Super Bowl. 45. I'm going to say 45-21. 49-26. Bangs it through. Pow. So we go into the half 13-6 with the Golden Eagles on top. Bam. 49-26. I was saying 45-21. A little bit off. 49-26. All right, let me go take a break. Let me go eat some food. I'll be back in about 10 minutes or so. And Southern Miss, they're up by 7. They'll get the ball to start the third quarter. Let me put up the screen, though, people. Check out the socials and what have you. Get a snack, all that jazz. I'll put up the Rhino. I'll be back in a few. Bring my water, too. Halftime. Un momento, peoples. Un momento. Forgot to do something, so. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We might be late starting for that Avalanche game tonight with the way this is going. With the way that this game is slow, we shall see. What up, what up, what up? Welcome back, KC. 13, what's happening? Yeah, yeah. 13 in the building. What is good? What was that? Ira! Ira is back. What up, Ira? On the vertical side. I've been absolutely grinding the past 2 weeks. I love to see it. Every time you scroll YouTube, I'm streaming. Yep, we're gonna be doing a lot. We're off the next 2 days, but we'll be cooking a lot the following week. Well, Friday through next week. Man, there's a bunch of 3 for days. A lot of streaming there, Ira. I gotta keep going, gotta keep rising, man. I want to get to 7,000 by the Super Bowl. Don't know if I'm gonna make it, but I'm gonna try. I am gonna work hard and see if I can get there. I'm gonna give it my all. I'm gonna try. Ooh, that is hot. Hot, hot, hot. Welcome back, Wasserman. It is kickoff time. The Golden Eagles to start with the ball here in the third. Bum, bum, bum. All right, so it's 13-7. The Golden Eagles still on top. Halftime is over. Where am I now? 54-30. 54-30, but I'm hoping to see the college football playoffs, the bowl games, NFL playoffs, end of the NFL season. We get a huge push, but it hasn't taken off yet, so I don't think I'm going to hit it. Christmas morning, NFL, nope. Runs it, and then I'm not streaming on Christmas Eve or Christmas, so I could get more subs that way, but runs at the middle, not much there, maybe a yard. Culture Kid Jackson Darts. 7K would be sweet, yeah. I think by Super Bowl it's going to be too early. Too early by the Super Bowl. But maybe my Nuggets and Avalanches, I'm going to start streaming them more. Maybe that's going to help the push. Throwing it deep, too high, off the mark, incomplete. But that might be after the Super Bowl. No, January we got a bunch. Let me see. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are on days I might be tutoring. 5, 6, 7. There might be up to 7 Nuggets games in January. Maybe. Some on tutoring nights I might have to tutor, so you figure 3 to 7 Nuggets games. Hands it off up top. Pittman to the outside. Past the 30 to the 32. And no first down for you. And it's a quick 3-and-out for Southern Miss. And they'll have to punt it away. Former school, the famous tennis player. What? I don't know who that is. What up, BOF? And fair catch at the 27. We're talking about tight end. Tenderizer. Terrible. The Tenderizer. It's possible. It is possible, but I don't know. Then we got some Avalanche games in January as well. We got Avalanche tonight. And let's see, in January, 2 overlap with football, so can't do those. There's not many. 1, 2. Oh, huge hole through the middle. 10 yards. First down. Nice run. There we go. That was Parrish through the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to up to 7 Nuggets games and up to 5 Avalanche games in January. And here we go, throwing over the middle. Bam, hits him on the slant. 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, stiff arm, 10, 5, to the 3, fumbles the ball. Scooped up by the Golden Eagles in the end zone. Was he down? Almost all the way for a touchdown. I'm going to say he's down at the 3. Almost runs away with it. Nobody covered him. Barely. Almost. So close. Took it to the house. Oh my God, and they're saying it's coming out. Stiff arm to the face. Doesn't protect the ball. They come in and punch it out. Holy crap. It was number 81. I don't know on my list. Who is 81? Almost had a touchdown. It turns out to be a fumble. And it's Golden Eagles ball. What team do I think Mendoza's going to? The Raiders. Holy crap. Man, oh man. Who was that? That was a nice pass by MacGyver. So it's a 1st and 10 at their own 20 after the turnover for the Golden Eagles. Who was 81? Who blew it? What up, Coyote? Runs it through the middle. They're not showing me. And I don't have him on my roster. If the Seahawks were smart, they would get him. I don't know how they would get him. The Jets probably want him. The Jets and Raiders want him. They don't tell me who it was. I don't know who 81 is. Are they wearing a different number? 18 is Sims. Play action fake. Looking, going deep, taking a stab. Tries to one-handed, incomplete, coming to Chester, and the flag is down. You can create him on Madden. Oh, man. Coyote hit the like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who the heck got that? Let me check. 15-yard penalty on the pass interference. Man, oh, man. Let me see. It's going to bother me until... Come on. Until I find out who that was. I didn't hear him say the name. Show me. ESPN. Oh, it was Noah Myers. Noah Myers. Pump fake. Goes up top. Wide open. Hits his man. Stumbles out of bounds for a gain of 15. Brown coming through. Noah Myers with that huge play. And fumble. Holding on the offense. Send him back. Send him back. Oh, what a disaster for the Hilltoppers, man. What a disaster. About to score the touchdown, tie the game, and it turns out to be a huge turnover. You're taking the Giants over the Raiders there, Ronald? All right. You can create Bo Jackson, Barry Sanders, and the best one, Peyton Manning. Giants and Raiders. I don't know. Flip a coin, people. Let's roll. Let's roll. And throwing it deep, overthrown it completed. It'll be a 2nd and 20 for Southern Miss. Ohio. There's the next game after this. I don't know. I don't think so. But I'm covering the Avalanche and the Mammoth. I'm doing hockey next. Avalanche and the Mammoth. All right, at the 29, motion down low. And they're resetting. Motion man was Ty Johnson, the tight end. 2nd and 20, let's go. Takes a snap, looking down low. Out pattern, hits his man to the 37. Oh, no, it was Hayes. I thought it was 21, it was 22. Hayes on the reception. Hayes. My bad. I thought it was the tight end. It was not. It was not. Make some noise for the cheerleaders. Throw your hands up for the cheerleaders. Bam. Hands up, baby. Hands up. Give me your pom-poms, give me your pom-poms. Those over the middle, blocked down. Bow, Walsh. Walshed it. Gonna be 4th and 12. Southern Miss has to punt it away. Womp womp. Womp womp womp. But at least they didn't let up a touchdown. So they have 1 first down, and now they'll punt it away. Back to the Hilltoppers. Oh, false start. Back them up.
What have I done?
La 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 la. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, punts it away from the 22. Bounce at the 36. And stops bouncing at the 34. They pick it up. Casey's been subscribed. Carnival. Gotta love the carnivals. Casey's been chilling for 5 months. Before the beginning of the NFL season, man, UNLV versus Ohio after this. Yeah. I'm covering Avalanche hockey. Covered a few bowl games, so we're going Avalanche. Try to build a little bit of a hockey crowd. I wish I could cover more Avs games. Yeah, the Tuesday, Wednesdays are maybes. Yeah, those are looking unlikely. Well, we'll see how January goes. We're going to February. Yeah, February we can get some more going. Because Monday nights open up in February. Sunday nights open up in February. We'll try to get that a card show. That for a card show. And then I'll be on vacation. Maybe the 21st we'll do a card show. So maybe I can get 3 card shows going in February. 1 in January. Can I have another time? No. It's playoffs. Yeah. Alright. Alright. So hopefully you get some card shows going in February when I have some time. And then in January, a few weeks into January, we'll probably get the UFL schedule so I can set up my March and April to May. And then a little bit after that, the CFL schedule will come out so I can get my June, July, August set up. So a few weeks into January, we'll get the schedules going for the UFL and CFL. But I am ready through February. Oh, then there's also playoffs. Playoffs for the Avalanche and Nuggets and Knicks. I would love to cover some Knicks playoff games too. Knicks games as well. 11:21 left in the third. 13-6. The Golden Eagles on top of the Hilltoppers. 1-score game. Monday, January 19th is the College Football National Championship. Quarterfinals New Year's Eve. Miami and Ohio State. I'll be covering that. 7:30 Eastern Time. And then on New Year's Day, 3-streamer. All day with a Rhino. Get ready. Starting at noon to midnight. Basically, noon to midnight on New Year's Day. Get your chippies ready. Get your snacks ready. Runs it up the middle, loses a yard. Bang. Nothing there. Nothing for the parish. How many minutes to the Avalanche? We got an hour. We're going to be late. I think the Avs are on at 7, or is it 7:30? Let me see. I think it's 7. But this game is going super slow. I think they're on at 9 Eastern. Yeah, 9 o'clock Eastern. Looking, spun around, spin maneuver, sacked for loss of 3 at the 31. Montgomery on the sack. 3rd and long. So we got about an hour. But, yeah, it's about 45-minute quarters. So, I don't want to be late to the Avalanche, but geez Louise. This game is slow. And flag down, throwing it down low, which is at the 40, gobbled up right away and held on to. Henry on the grab. There we go. Like and subscribe. Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty, redo it. Yep, the left side, they jumped early. Got him. All right. Here we go. At the 36.5. 5 minutes into the third, motioning down low. Takes a snap. He's got time. Sits in the pocket. Delivers. Makes the grab at the 46. What a catch. Nice, nice, nice. What? Oh, that was Mac. Mac on the attack. Why is there so many guys that are not on the roster? Not on my list. Mac with the catch. Very nice. Colts need Jonathan Taylor to play quarterback. If only. Then they'd be unstoppable. Another injury to slow the game down even more, of course. Isaiah Gibson. Big boy. Senior. 6'4", 320 pounds. Defensive lineman for the Golden Eagles. Man, oh man. When is the puck drop tonight? I know it says 7 o'clock, but let me see. Let's see. La 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 la. Let's see. Avalanche puck drop tonight's game. Oh, let's go AI mode. I know it's 7 o'clock, but when are they dropping the puck? Let's see what it says now. Well, it still says 7. Still says 9 o'clock. So, alright, should start right at the button then. That's all I'm getting from AI. La 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 la. No Bigfoot, Casey. No Bigfoot. You stop that now. Oh, these commercials are the worst. End the commercials. Get back to the game. We want football. What time did this game start? How long has this stream been going on? Like, if we started this and it was already, it started and this game is just taking forever. Right, I started at 12, it was 3:30 my time. So it's been 2.5 hours. Yeah, so 3.5 hours should be enough for the game. You would think they would be able to finish by 7 o'clock. My time. Rhino time. Mountain time. Man, oh man. All right, bowl games remaining. ACC 9, Big Ten 11. So many bowl games. So many games. What it do, what it be, what's happening, Pringle, what's good? Covering some bowl games and Avalanche and Mammoth next. All the Nuggets are on tonight. Nuggets Mavericks, is that tonight? Is that tonight? It is tonight. Nuggets and Mavericks are on. I should switch to that. I won't be late to that game. But I'm going to cover the Avalanche. I got more Nuggets games lined up. Pressure, jukes him. Swings it down low, hits his man. Good job, MacGyver, but only gets a yard to the 47. Go, Eagles, go, Eagles, go. What up, Sam, the man? What's happening? I've got to go and set up the green side for for the NHL. Well, maybe they'll run out the clock. Not going to happen. And they blow it dead, another flag. Full star, back them up.
What have I done?
Maybe they'll just do a running clock. A running clock. The Nuggets just started. I thought the Nuggets start in 2 hours. Am I out of my mind? Oh, no, it's on. It's on now. Okay. I thought it said 8 o'clock. Throwing it deep, hits his man to the 15. What a catch. What a play. Henry coming through. Bang. What did I just see that said 8 o'clock? All right, yeah, the Nuggets and Mavs are on right now. My bad. Thank you, Bob. I could have sworn I just saw something that says 8 o'clock. And throw it to the end zone. Off the hands, incomplete to Henry. Almost tied the game up. Man, oh man. Yeah, so I can't cover that game. Can't cover it. It's on NBC and Peacock. Yeah, that's right. I couldn't cover that game because it's on an hour early, so I got to cover the Avs in 50 minutes. If the fourth quarter started now, we'd be able to make it on time. At the 12, hands it off. Through the middle, stutters, looking for room. And to the 11, only gets a yard. Holla, holla, holla. Halfway through the third. Yeah, but I know it's probably 8 o'clock Eastern. But I have everything set so it shouldn't have been on Eastern. That's the issue. That's why I was like, what? So it should have been on Mountain Time. That's why I was confused. What jersey am I wearing? Must be a new one. It is not. Old school. Looking. Rolling out to the right. MacGyver. All the way to the end zone. Bow! Touchdown MacGyver. Does it with a paper clip and a piece of string. That's how you get touchdowns. Maverick MacGyver. Coming through, about to tie this game. Extra point, we're tied at 13. Bang. Bang. We're going Reggie Wayne. No. Reggie to the Wayne. All right. About to tie it up, people. And they blow it dead. They're just finding more and more ways to stall this game. Palm trees. Palm trees. 13 to 12. 13 apiece. Tie game, folks. Tie game. Yeah, we'll pay attention to the Nuggets Mavericks game as we're streaming this bad boy. We will see. Let me get that up. Let me move it to the outside. Move that there. Boom, boom, boom. 9 to 2 Mavericks over the Nuggets. 7 to 4 Timberwolves over the Knicks. The Knicks are 20 and 8. The Nuggets 21 and 7. All right, we will stay tuned. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. That's all I say about that. What's a good word, Sam? The man. All right, let's see. La la la. 28 people watching and 10 on the vertical side. Cup of Comics. My buddy Will's got 1.14K subscribers. Just about to be monetized. Just got to hit over the mark for hours. It's got to get the right amount of hours in. Is Fitzy still streaming? Oh, Fitzy's now covering the Canadians and the Red Sox, the Bruins. Okay. All right, Fitzy, keep going. Keep cruising, Fitzy. We got a tie game here, people. Tie game. 12 to 2 Mavericks over the Nuggets. What in the world is happening to the Nugs? The Nugs are getting nugged. And that doesn't even make any sense, but that's what's happening. Nugged and mugged. Oh man, that's the guy Sam from Cheers, right? And he looks like Ric Flair out there. The Nuggets game's gonna be a blowout. They'll be fine. They got them right where they want them. Got them right where they want them. They'll be fine. Nuggets will be fine. Let me see when the Magic the Gathering set's coming out. Let's see. Lorwyn Eclipsed, January 23rd. Oh, if I do this show on the 24th, I won't have any of those cards. Got to do a pre-release. That'll be a good day to push the new stuff. The pre-release will be the week before. We'll see. And that would be... When is that coming out? 23rd? Yeah, it'd be the 16th. 16th and 17th. That's football. Football. Lorwyn Eclipsed. Interesting. I don't know what's going to be in that set, but I got to look. 14. It's brutal. It's a brutal start there, Bob. All right, here we go. From the 25, after the touchback, swings it down low. Braxton. Oh, man. Hits King and gets shellacked by Ward after a yard. Bang. Bang. Sweet baby science. That's wild. All right, here we go from the 27. Takes a snap, looking, slant over the middle. Hits his man for about 7 by number 9. Metcalf with the grab. Free delivery on Monday the 26th of January. And hands it up through the middle. Bow! Gobbled up and gets close to a first down. Gets half a yard. It'll be 4th and a foot or 2. Kentucky, Western Kentucky stepping up here in the second half. And they're going quick. They're going fast. 4th and 1. Hands up through the middle. And stuffed. He's stuffed at the 34-yard line. No first down. Kentucky of the Western take on over. Wow. Wow, he is a half a yard short. Denied. The Hilltoppers taking over. Taking over here in the second half. Taking on over. Taking on over. You're unbelievable. Oh. Here we go. Motion back up top. Hands it off through the middle from the 34. Gets a yard. Not much there. Parrish on the run. Nightmare scenario. It's going to overtime. I should just scrap it and go to the Avalanche. We'll see. We'll see. Cheers is a funny sitcom. I never watched it, King. I never watched it, Casey. Throws intercepted at the 20. Oh, man, he had his man slanted. He's got some blockers. 45, 50 down the sideline. Still going, tightrope walking. And he steps out of bounds. And a flag down, but a huge turnover. Maybe on the return. What a big interception. Yeah, they're saying it's going to be holding on the return. Illegal block in the back. Oh, man. Almost a pick six, but a block in the back. That sucks. Well, it sucks for the Golden Eagles, but sucks for Western Kentucky throwing a pick. MacGyver. Scrap it. We'll see what happens. I don't want to discourage my college fan base, but we'll see how the score is in the fourth quarter because the Avs almost going to come on. But that's 3.5 hours. It's so crazy. So crazy. And it won't even go into overtime. And it's going overtime. All right, here we go from the 33. Motion up top. Takes a snap with the clap. Looking, pressure, and throws it down low, incomplete. Nobody home, nobody there. They want intentional grounding. It's close. There was a receiver running on in. So he might have been within 5 yards. No foul. The receiver's in the area. That's what they said. Dinner time. Be back. Already ate dinner. Enjoy the dinner. All right. At the 33, here we go. And hands it off up top. Briggs, first down for 12 yards on the run. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. 22-6, the Nuggets getting shellacked. Flag is down. Game is still in the third quarter. I know! This is stupid. Almost 3 hours and it's in the third quarter. College football makes me sick. It's just about 3 hours. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Western Kentucky. Tack on 15. It's silly talk, people. Silly. Let me see the unsportsmanlike conduct. Oh, he just stays on top of him and fail. And fakes the end around. Going deep, taking a stab. And the referee goes down, loses his hat. Everybody goes down. A flag is down. There was like 4 Hilltoppers and 1 Golden Eagle. What is he thinking? Man, oh man. Pass interference? Back up, back up. Tell me what you're going to do now. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. What? Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. What? Zebras. There's 3 zebras chatting it up. No pass interference. Incomplete. They are not dropping the pass interference. The best college football bowl game. The only ones that matter are the playoff bowl games. Those are the only real ones that matter there, Sam. 24-8. They're getting shanked. And hands it off through the middle. Cuts outside. Gets about 7 and rolled on over. Carter on the carry. Bum 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 bum. All right, here we go with the 33. Takes the snap, looking, throws it down low, hits his man at the 30. First down to the 25, down to the 24-yard line. What a grab there by Chapman. First down for the Golden Eagles. Nice job, Chapman, coming on through. Takes snap, swings it up top. Might be a double pass. It was a lateral and gobbled up. He can't get it off and taken down. Davis can't make the throw. Loses a whole bunch of yards. 29-13. I don't know what's going on with Denver today. Here we go, here we go, here we go, go, go. Shotgun. 2nd and 22. Throwing it deep up top. Looks way too far out of bounds and is incomplete. 3rd and 22. 3rd and 22. What a mess. The Rhino's tired. 2:19 left in 3rd. We must go one more stream. We cannot stay tired. We cannot be tired. We must win. We must keep going. Can't be stopped. I had some coffee. I'll get a second wind because we want to win. All right, at 36-yard line, shotgun yet again. And takes a snap. Runs it up the middle. Bam, to the 30. 25, down at the 23. Gets him in good field goal position. Briggs on the carry. Wheel. All right, Will Banks, 2 for 3 today, out there to kick the field goal. And from the right hash, bangs it through inside that left upright. 16-13. Yeah. 96 seconds left. Southern Miss with the lead. La 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 la. All right, kicks it off, man. A lot of penalties. 11 penalties for 100 yards to Southern Miss. That is what's really slowing down the game. Fair catch at the 2. Bam. Bum 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 bum. All right, here we go from the 25. Hands it off through the middle, nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Bugaboo. So you just go Bugaboo? Did you go all Destiny's Child on me? Destiny's Child. All right, here we go from the 25er. Takes the snap, looking, pump fake, throws it down low to the 27, out to the 29. And it'll be third down. Henry with the catch. Come on, MacGyver, let's do some damage, do some work. The bots are not invading this game, this live stream. Yeah, they're like Western Kentucky and Southern Miss. Who the heck is watching that? Yeah. All right, here we go. Motion up top. Takes the snap. And maneuvers around the pocket. MacGyver sets over the middle. Bang to the 43. First down. Henry to the 48. Moving those chains. Good job. Good job, MacGyver, moving around the pocket. Finding the wide open man after all that time. 6 for 8, 140 yards, and a pick when he almost had that touchdown. And he should have had another one, but his receiver fumbled it. Myers. Throwing it up top. Ooh, had a chance to pick. Oh, he bobbled out. I'm going to say that's incomplete. He can't hang on. When he gets hit, it bobbles. Loses control. Bam. And that's the end of the third quarter. No bots there, no. No freaking bots. Oh, baby. Where is Twigs of Maine? He was here earlier. He did CrossFit in the morning. This is the second stream, and these games are long. So Saturday he takes it easy because, that's his day with, wifey, and they do some things and he gets some stuff done. So, but Sunday, I'm thinking today's Saturday. I'm doing college football. I think today's Saturday. Well, it's Tuesday. It's a Tuesday night. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I don't usually stream on Tuesday and Wednesday nights because I tutor. I gotta make that money. You know what I'm saying? Gotta make that money. The third quarter has ended mercifully. Man, oh man. But I know it's Tuesday. Yeah, I messed up. I'm thinking today. I'm not used to this. It feels weird since I'm on vacation. Like, yeah, totally weird. Totally weird. What is that? Fourth quarter begins with 25 minutes to the Avalanche. Really bummed out that I'm not streaming the NFL on Thursday. What? Oh, yeah, on Christmas. On Christmas. Why is this not going? What just happened? Yeah. Yep. Where did that now go? Well, something went wrong. Let's see if I could adjust the password. All right. The Nuggets made a comeback. Yeah, it's early. They got plenty of time there, Bob. They will. So one more quarter, and this is not lasting 25 minutes. We might be getting late to the game. Let me get my mail up there. All right, here we go. Oh, he hit as he throws it. Gobbles it up. That arm's going forward, and they're calling it incomplete. Yep. Incomplete, so it'll be 3rd down and 10 for Western Kentucky. Every time you put that up there, Casey, I think of J-Lo. I think of J-Lo with the South Park thing. La 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 la. And man, he got stuffed. He loses the yard there. Nothing for Hutchinson. What's going on, Bio? Sorry I didn't see you. Target 7,000. What up, Thane? Sorry, I was not seeing the purple side, Thane. My bad. Because I got a different setup, and I wasn't seeing the purple side. Gotta cover the overtime. We shall see. What's up, Thane? I see you now. My bad. Anybody showing the actual game? I don't know. I can't. And fair catch to the 11. My bad, Thane. Because the stupid situation. I'm not looking at Twitch. Where is... It is not showing up. Huh. Weird. This is the year that Linda gets run over by a reindeer. It is not adjusting. And here we go. Takes the snap from the shotgun. Hands it off through the middle. 8 yards. On the run through the middle. Pittman coming through. You stop that right now, no? And throws it deep in the middle. Oh, what a grab at the 42. Bang. Oh, he dropped it. He went up and got it, and he can't bring it down. And it'll be 3rd and 2 for Southern Miss. The Nuggets are down 41-27. Fail. Oh, man. They're reviewing that to see if it's a catch. Oh, reviewing to see if it's targeting. Reviewing to see if it's targeting. Oh, man. They're not going to show us the play with the injury. Come on, we want to see it. I want to see everything. I want to see everything. My bad there, Thane, on the purple side. La 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 la. Let me just make sure. Okay. Man. All of the Golden Eagles are out there. Elijah Metcalf, the wide receiver that couldn't come down with it, 5'9", 170 pounds, as a senior. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Hold on. I hate this guy. Pete Davidson, not a fan. Not a fan. All right, they're at a commercial because it's a big-time injury, so they are waiting to see what's going on with that. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. D'Angelo Malone, Bailey Zappe were drafted in the 3rd and 4th rounds, respectively. Both are from Western Kentucky, and look at how they turned out. Cooper Flagg is destroying the Nuggets. That's not good. 43 Western Kentucky football players were drafted in the NFL. Lifetime. That's a lot more than I would have expected. 43. All right. Man, oh man. Oh boy. Metcalf. Oh yeah, his arms are up like that. That's when you know that they got shellacked hardcore when they freeze up like that and they tense up. Oh, fumble on the handoff and they're diving forward. Braxton trying to hop on top of it. Holy crap. Man, trying to hand it off and he loses it. Trying to give it to Pittman. And punts it away, the 46, down. Oh, nice little bounce inside the 40 to the 35-yard line, and that's where it stops. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Let's see. All right, the game continues. We're only 2 minutes into the fourth. It's 16-13, so the miss on top. Quiet on the vertical side. All right, here we go with the 35. Looking over the middle. Hits his man to the 48. First down. 14 yards on the reception there to Barry. Yeah, Barry. Move those chains. Got to move those chains. We got a game, people. 15 minutes until the Avalanche game. Taking on the Mammoth. But we got 12 and a half left in this one. A 3-point game. The New Orleans Bowl, baby. The New Orleans Bowl. Slow it down. Slow it down. Oh, baby. Takes a snap. He's got time. Throwing it deep. And over the head. Oh, man. Didn't see it. He must have lost it going to Barry again. Nothing. In total, 124 former Southern Miss Golden Eagles have played in a professional football game. NFL or AFL. 124. That seems like a decent amount. What it do? What it be? What's happening, T-Mac? Welcome in, my man. Welcome in. Welcome back. The T-Mac is back. Throws up top, hits his man, gobbled up right away. No gain. It'll be 3rd and 10. Smashed and stuffed. Man, oh man. So 3rd and long. King on the smash. And 3rd and 10. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Can I go to the Avalanche game now? No, this game is on. Avalanche don't start for 15 minutes. Goes down, loads his man wide open. 37 to the 33. First down, baby. The Mac attack. There it is. Moving the chains. Mac wide open. Yeah. We will get to it soon there, Bob. We'll get to it soon. And hands it over in the middle. Gobbled up. Bow. Loses 3. Back to the 34. Smothered. What up, Raider? He's back. Looks at the Buccaneers versus the Steelers. You are correct, sir. You are correct. It does have that vibe to it. Totally has that vibe. All right. At the 33, down by field goal, in field goal range. Cancel the stream. We'll see. Shotgun hands it off. Bouncing down low to the 24-yard line. Bam. Hart on the run for 6. Maybe we won't be so late to the game. The clock is winding down. We're moving now But in the final 2 minutes, it's gonna be sloth mode. It's gonna be flash, 100-yard dash. That's what it's gonna be. And running it down low to the 14-yard line on the MacGyver sneak, the MacGyver run, if you will. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe button. Let's get closer and closer to 5,500. We are grinding hard all the way to the Super Bowl. Well, and beyond. But grinding super hard to the Super Bowl. All right, takes a snap, looking, floats it, jumps up, makes the grab, and he knocks it away. Can't hang on to it. What a PBU. Well done. So close to a touchdown there by Barry. He had his hands on it. But man, oh man, broken up and smacked away. Southern Miss. Brett Favre. Oh man, that's where he went, Southern Miss. Ray Guy, a punter, both inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. That's where he was. Southern Miss was Brett Favre. Wow. Go Kentucky, got money on them. Good luck there, Kelsey. Win that money. They're trying to get a touchdown right here. 2nd and 10. MacGyver on the run. And throws it up top. Gets to the 10, to the 5 and out of bounds, but a flag is down. The Nuggets are down 52-34. Holding on the offense. Send them back. Oh, that's huge penalty. Huge. Huge penalty. Well. Got money on this game. Win that money. They're at the 24-yard line, 2nd and 20. Still in field goal range. Don't panic yet. Under 10 to play. Looking, MacGyver running through the middle. 20, 15, 10, 5, to the end zone! Down at the 1! Oh, baby! Unbelievable. It's going to be 1st and goal for Western Kentucky. MacGyver. So close, yet so far, and an injured player on the field. Injured Golden Eagle. Yeah. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. You got money on the game. Bum, ba, da, ba, bum, bum. Let's go, Toppers. Cha, 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 cha. What up, Mills? What's happening? Good luck to ya. Good luck to your Hilltoppers. They're at the 1. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 1 to pound this bad boy in with 9 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Avalanche starting at about 10 minutes. Going to be tardy to that party. Nuggets are the worst team in the NBA. What are you talking about? The highlight of the game, indeed. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Nuggets are the worst team in the NBA. You stop that right now. The suspense. The suspense. And motion. Trying to do a tush push and stuffed. The second effort, the extra push. Gets to the half-yard line. That one does not work. No touchdown there. Man, oh man. Well. And we're approaching 8 minutes left. We won't be so tardy to the party, I don't think. Suspenseful, Kelsey. Suspenseful. Hopefully no overtime. And false start. Womp womp. And they're both saying it's on the other team. They're on the side. The Zebras figuring it out. Offsides. With contact on the defense. That is not much of a penalty because there's nowhere to move the ball. So just about touchdown time. Just about. I formation, tight end motion, and MacGyver is able to get it off, hands it off to Hart. Bang! Touchdown time. Oh, and he does the stupid dance like everybody else. George Hart III with a 1-yard touchdown run. Bang! 5-minute, 12-second drive, 65 yards, 11 plays. Western Kentucky takes the lead by 3. What up, Mahon? Is Western Kentucky guaranteed to win? No. Not yet. It is 19-16. Extra point will put Western Kentucky up by 4. Snap, hold, kick, bang. Welcome in. 20-16. 4-point game, people. 4-point game. You're watching the game at a restaurant. Nice. What's going on? I can't read that name. S2? We're going to call you Cloud. What up, Cloud? Makes me think of Final Fantasy 7. Yeah. Game is officially in beast mode now. That's right, Raider. It's getting a lot better here in the fourth. This fourth quarter is pretty sweet. Hopefully the Avalanche don't start directly at 9 o'clock Eastern. Hopefully they start 15 minutes after, but we're going to miss the beginning of that game. We got to stay put before we move to the Avalanche. We will get there. We will get there. What did Null say? Suspension? What restaurant are you at? Should be pretty fun over there. Fun times there, Cloud. Fun times. Thanks for the subs, people. Just keep subbing. Just keep liking. One by one, closer to 6,000 subscribers. You're now watching the game live at Pizza Hut. For a moment, commercial break. Commercial, yeah. Yep. Pizza Hut. I haven't been to a pizza in a while. Classic stuff there, Mills. Classic stuff. We'll see if Southern Miss can now strike back, because we're just about halfway through the fourth. 40 likes, yeah. Let's keep going. Let's get those likes and subs up. I don't know if Thane is still here on the purple side. My bad, Thane. We got the Avalanche and the Mammoth after this. So once this game is done, we'll be covering some lovely NHL hockey. And all right, we got 24. Let's see how many people. 24 people on the vertical side. All right, we got 1,500 views on the horizontal, 2,500 on the vertical. Let's see if there's people pouring in now or coming in. I would say pouring in. 34 on the horizontal and 18 on the vertical. Okay. All right. I know we got to get to the hockey game. Soon, people. Soon. Oh, the Birdwatcher's streaming. The Birdwatcher playing some video games. All right, Birdwatcher. Nice. All right, we're up to 40 people watching. Now they're coming in. Welcome in, people. We got a game. It's coming down to the wire. And then it's Avalanche time. All right. 40 likes is almost a miracle for this game. I hear you, no? The bowl games, these little bowl games, it's not much of a following. But we're going to do it because we have time. Braxton, 20 for 38, 221 yards and a touchdown. It's your time to shine. You're wearing that number 1 on your jersey. Now it's time to be number 1 in the hearts of your fans. You got this, Braxton. You got this. Or you don't. Either way, you got it. Or don't have it. Returning it from 3 yards deep in the end zone. Left to right to the 20. Jumps over play to the 25 out to the 30. Bam. And that's where they shall start. Davis on the return. The Orioles birdwatcher is a bit cranky at times. I get cranky too. We all get cranky. But that's only when I'm wearing my cranky pants. But that's only occasionally because the other half of the time I'm not even wearing pants. I'm just kidding around right meow. What's going on? Brittany, Western Kentucky. Boo. Well, Southern Miss down by 4. They have the ball at their own 30. Here we go. Everybody's a cranky pants sometimes. Hands it off through the middle, 35-40. And to the 44, he's hitting, he's down. He got hit hard, Pittman, on the run. It was a 14-yard run. Nice. Oh, it's the Scooters Coffee Frisco Bowl. UNLV versus Ohio. But I'll be switching to hockey after this. I could have covered that. I could have. So first down. You got over 39.5. Well, you better hope that Southern Miss gets a touchdown. Good luck to you, Ham. Good luck. The Avalanche game is on. We'll get there soon. We'll get there soon. They take a little commercial break. We will get there soon. Man, oh man. La la la, la la la. Let me see here. Burn the seat. Burn what seat? What you talking about? Jordan Love takes first steps toward return. He's in the concussion protocol, but attends the meetings and the walkthrough. Willis is also a limited participant on Tuesday. Malik Willis, the backup for the Packers. That is a mess. As the Packers are hosting the Ravens on Saturday. Depends on if Lamar's playing. If Lamar's out, then backup versus backup would be almost even, if you will. Everybody gives props to JMU for battling with Oregon. Why? I don't know why. Nuggets are getting smashed. Well, I'm glad I'm not covering that game. 4 points to go. Yeah, you need a touchdown. Field goal is not going to cut the mustard. And mustard's easy to cut. Man, oh man. All right. If you're not wearing pants while live streaming, oh, there we go. That's why. Yeah, see, I'm already on to the next thing when I'm talking about it. Burn the seats. I am the seat. The seat is me. I'm just kidding. I'm wearing pants. Don't be silly. See? Pants. Yeah. Pants. I wouldn't lie to you, would I? Hey, pants. All right. Winding down, people. We will not burn the seats. Let's get the Avalanche up there. Mammoth and Avalanche coming soon. Looks like it didn't start yet. But I'll get it ready. So no puck drop yet. So it's been at least 4 minutes. And it hasn't started. So that's good. And looking. On the run through the middle. Go Braxton. Dives down after 4. As we're on the other side of the halfway points. On the other side. Alright, let's see if we can get to 2,000 views on the horizontal and 3,000 on the vertical. That would make this an actually a pretty successful stream. It would. And if we can get another sub or 2, then it would be super amazing. This would be a great stream if we get a couple more subs. If we get 2 more subs, this is a double thumbs up. Can't lie. I wasn't expecting much around 1,000. Oh, Vombo! Oh, and he crawls forward and covers it up. Oh, man. Carter's got to go and, like, military crawl for that thing or something. Holy crap. That could have been the game. But he's able to cover that up, and it's 3rd and 7. Sheesh. JMU missed a chip shot. That could have made the game. 51-37. Not bad. Throwing it down low. All over his back. Broken up. Incomplete. Pause for the flag. Waiting. They're saying incomplete. No catch, and it's 4th and 7. Ruh-roh. 51-34. Yeah, they let up 51. That's pretty intense. I'm just not streaming Wednesday, Thursday. That's it. I'll be back Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yes, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Possible Tuesday. We'll do Wednesday. We're streaming a lot. And punts it away. Foomp. Not too bad, Mills. Fair catch at the 18 for Western Kentucky with 6:17 left. Keeping an eye on the Avs. Doesn't look like it started yet. We still got some time. Before it starts. Stall the game. Wait for the Rhino. Avs Mammoth coming soon. JMU is definitely better than Tulane. That seems about right. That seems fair there, Mills. Fair. 8 likes to 50. Can we get to the big 5-0? We might. We could. Man, oh man. All right, here we go at the 17. Shotgun, looking. Pump fake. Checks it down up top. Off the mark. Incomplete. Throwing it to Parrish. Man, oh man. Let's see. All right, here we go, and runs it up the middle, and gets the 21, 4 yards on the run. Man, oh man. The Nuggets are only down by 10 right now, 66-56. I don't see the Avalanche starting yet. We'll take it. Keep waiting. I love it. Love it. All right. From the 20-yard line, 3rd and 6. Big stop needed for the Golden Eagles. Only rushing 3. Gets some pressure. Breaks the sack. Delivers a strike over the middle. First down to the 31. What a play by MacGyver. Man. Holy crap. How did that happen? West, the tight end. First catch of the day. Family turkey dinner from Cracker Barrel while watching Christmas Rhino football. Unless things change, I'm not going to cover it. Juking, and gobbled up, loses 2. Back to the 30. 2nd and 12. Gobbled up. Oh, man. Golden Eagles have all 3 timeouts. Got a 2-minute warning, but we got about 4.5 left. And Southern Miss down by 4. It just started on your phone? No. All right, well, this game is winding down. So if Western Kentucky could put this game out, then we can switch on over. Runs it up top and gobbled up. It'll be 3rd and 12. Nothing. Nothing. Baby showers and birthdays. You're new to wish lists. Yeah, I feel like I gotta do that, do that in the future. I gotta do that for, Christmas and birthday in the future. But I'm so easy to get. I love so much crap. I love so much stuff. Cold stuff, Magic the Gathering stuff. It's easy. Easy peasy for me. 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11 coming up. What's up, Casey? It's down to the wire. Western Kentucky on top. I thought Southern Miss was going to take this one. Let me see. Did it start? Oh, it started. Yep, the Mammoth and the Avalanche has just started like a minute ago. We'll get there soon. We will get there soon. Shouldn't be overtime. Rhino Nation for life. Appreciate that, Raider. Thank you. All right. Throws it over the middle. Bang. First down to the 46. Moving the chains goes Henry. Oh, man. They're trying to put this one out of hand. And trying to put the Golden Eagles out of their misery. A touchdown makes this game. First down, Toppers. That's right. A field goal doesn't do it. The touchdown wins the game. When is the Rose Bowl? Very, very soon. Bounce it to the outside. 50, 45, 40. Stay in bounds. 35, 30 down the sideline. 10, 5. Touchdown, Kentucky of the Western. All the way to the house. Marvis Parrish. 54 yards. Bang, bang, boom. Night. Southern Miss, 26-16. Beautiful. Western Kentucky with the touchdown. Wow, what a run down the sideline with the quickness. Wow. Marvis Parrish down the sideline. Let's go. There you go. What up, Kirby? Extra point is good. 11-point game. You got the over. The ham is on fire. The ham is tearing up his bets with the Rhino Nation. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. 27-16. Popping that over. Bam, bam, bam. Well. Fly, Eagles, fly. Golden Eagle. The Golden Eagles in trouble. They are in trouble. .338 left here in the fourth quarter. 2-possession game. Man, Southern Miss dominated the first half and Western Kentucky dominated the second half. 318 yards for Western Kentucky in the second. Wow, the tale of two halves is real. Spud and touchback on the kickoff. Oh, they're showing a little UNLV versus Ohio. Yeah, once this game's done, they're switching over, and I'll be switching over to Avs and Mammoth. So once this is done or out of hand, I will switch. We got to get to the Avs very, very soon. You're 4 for 4 today. Keep tearing it up there, Ham. Keep tearing it up. What's going on, Elizabeth? Go Big Red. Bam. They're ready to put him out of the misery. And we got 11 yards on the play as he gets rolled on over. Carter on the run. Just keep winning. Just keep winning. Just keep winning. Make sure you guys go hit that like and subscribe before we run away. We got the Avalanche next, so you don't have to leave. I'll send you right on over. Redirect you right there. Throws over the middle. Deflected. Bow, bow, bow. Incomplete. Is this game being played in the Superdome? It is the Nollins Bowl. It should be. I don't know offhand. The Broncos on their way to the playoffs. Facts, KC. JMU outplayed Oregon 28-17 in the second half. I think they took their foot off the gas pedal there, Mills. Takes the snap. 3 minutes left. Swings it up top. Hits his man at the 40. Goes out of bounds at the 41 for a gain of 5. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. All right. It is in the dome. As well it should be. As well it should be. All right, 3rd and 5. Come on, Braxton. Let's see what you got. Do some damage. Pressure over the middle. Incomplete. It'll be 4th and 5. All right, if he doesn't get this, if they don't get this, we'll end it because Western Kentucky's about to win. So if they shut them down, I know they have 3 timeouts, but it's a 2-score game, and then we'll get to the Avalanche. Appreciate the love and the support, Rhino Nation. 1 more to go. Today's your first day at the Rising Rhino. 4 for 4. Yeah. From Pakistan. Win that money, Ham. Win it. Good luck. Keep cruising. Hope I bring you more and more luck. And rolling out to the right. And he throws it. Makes a diving catch at the 50. How the heck did that happen? He's about to be sacked, and he just heaves it, and it's a diving reception for a first down. And an injured Kentucky member. How did he catch that? Davis makes a diving reception. It was over. What up, place? Welcome. Glad to have you. Back and forth like a Rogers love seat. How did he grab that? The game was over. I was about to go to the Avalanche game. He's getting his arms underneath it. Looks like a grab to me. Looks like a catch. Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana. Man, oh man. Couple injuries to some Hilltoppers. And they're reviewing to make sure that's a catch. Jaden Hardy, the big boy, walking it off. Holy cow. Unreal. The rule in the field's a catch. Looked like a catch. Unbelievable catch. And it's making me wait before we switch on over. Let's see. The Mammoth and the Avalanche, 5 minutes in, still no score. Should be a catch. You're a miracle worker if you can get to 50 likes. A miracle worker. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button before you guys run away. We need a few more likes and another sub before I go would be fantabulous and fantastic and fabulous. And he's got the hands underneath. Should be a catch. Should be pretty sweet catch there by Davis. Come on, we got some hockey to cover. Let's keep it moving, zebras. Keep it going. Can we get 5 likes? I don't know. If we get a bunch of newbies coming on in the last moment and they like it up, there's a chance. There is a chance. Not a good chance, but a chance nonetheless. 2:22 on the clock here in the 4th. It's a 2-score game. But it comes down to this. The Zebras taking a hard look at it. They almost could have called it a sack. But he holds onto it, gets away, bumbles it, almost a strip sack fumble, throws a little dying quail, and it drops in there into his hands for a first down. That is sick. The cornerfield's upheld. It's a catch. It's a first down. Bam. Bam. Wow. Okay. Okay, he's playing Madden 25 underneath there. He's not watching the game. He's playing some Madden. Here we go. Looking on the run. Heaves it deep. Out of bounds to nobody. 10 yards short. Little bouncer. Little bouncy. 99.4% chance that Western Kentucky's going to hold on. 2nd and 10. 2:10 on the clock. All right. Down to the wire. Okay, Braxton in the shotgun. Running back to his left. 4 wide, 2 up top, 2 down low. Motion by the running back coming up top. Into the flat. Throws it down low. Hits his man. And Hayes gets enough for a first down. Moving the chains. Go, Hayes, go. La, 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 la. And that's the end. Well, sorry, that's not the end. That's the 2-minute warning. We're at the 2-minute warning. We're missing the beginning of the Avs game. Come on. I do have Altitude TV that I'm going to switch to in a moment. Once this is done, Cameron, the Avs game we are going to. Let's see. Still 0-0, 12 and a half minutes left in the first. Nothing. Wedgwood is in net for the Avalanche. And Vanacek in net for the Mammoth. All right. But we'll get there soon. Soon. Final 2 minutes. We're going to miss a bunch of the first period. Come on. Al Bundy sitting in his rocking chair playing Madden 25, drinking a Corona. You're probably right there, Bundy. Probably right. You're probably right there, KC. Oh, I should put the jersey on before. Oh, Cameron's thinking. I'll do it now. It's a 2-minute warning. Good call there, Cameron. You're smart. Wicked smart. All right, we are ready for the Avs game in a moment, people. Switching to that in a few. No. Go. All right, we're good. Avs Mammoth 0-0. Yep. It is just about time. We'll be switching there. It's in the final 2 minutes. Thanks to the subs, people. It's almost time. We're going to get there in a moment, Dallas. This game has been going on for almost 4 hours. This is a 4-hour game. It's insanity. All right, here we go at the 38-yard line. Shotgun. And it's in regulation time. Pressure on sacked. Loses 3. Smashed. Got him. You've got ice cream. Who wants ice cream? This guy. What kind? Doesn't matter. I'll take it. Give me double. Extra hot fudge. Peanut butter sauce. Throw it all on there. And timeout by Southern Miss. We need 4 more likes to 50. Can we get it? Yes, we can. Ice cream. Dallas. Ice cream. Lieutenant Dan. Ice cream. Crazy pills. I'm on crazy pills. Heavenly hash. What is the heavenly hash? Still 0-0. Still no score. For the Avalanche and the Mammoth. Come on, we got to get to that game. Let's get there. Come on, let's get there. 7-14. 1 timeout left for Southern Miss. I just said that. They're copying me. Going deep over the middle. Intercepted. It's over, Rock. Picked up to the 20, 25, 30, 35. Out of bounds at the 40. Game. Set. Match. Western Kentucky is getting the win. Taking down Southern Miss. Airmails it. Braxton throws up the pick. Done. Over, Rock. 27-16 lead for... Or 27-16 win. Should be a 27-16 win for Western Kentucky. I'm shutting it down. We got to go cover the Avalanche game. Thanks for being here. I will redirect you guys over to the Avs game. Is that game? That's on Peacock. No, this is Altitude. Let me make sure I have it before I switch on over. We'll move the football since we're going to go and rock hockey. Let's see. Let's get it going. Where is the game? Watch it live. And boom. All right, so, yep, still 0-0. Let me shut down this, and we'll get to the Avs. Congratulations, Western Kentucky. Big time win. All right, I'm sending you guys over there right now for the redirect. Man, oh, man, that ends college. That ends that. All right. Send you on over.